everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you're new here, I want to say thank you so much for giving me a try. I hope you decide to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell button because then you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers, because it tells YouTube you're enjoying our content, and in turn, they share us out into the YouTube world. Also, if you have access to that hype button and you want to use it on my videos, I want to say thank you in advance because I know you have to be picky with those, and if you're choosing to use them on my videos, I want to say thank you so much for that. Today for you, I have a Dollar Tree haul. It is stuff for the youth group convention that I'm currently at as you're watching this. I'm just pre-recording it because I had picked up the stuff. It's stuff that I needed for decorations. I'm making, like, I call them road trip bags. Sorry, I have a tickle in my nose, but they're not bags this time, but I've done road trip bags, but just little goodie things that I'm doing for the 3 girls that are going for my club because it's a long drive. It's about 3.5 hours, and just some other this and that I had to pick up. So with all that, let's get started. On Tuesday, you saw some tablecloths. I just bought the pastel color ones. Well, this time, not this time, but I did grab these because they are in like pastel colors, but all of them, and they have like sparkles on them, like little starbursts and stuff. And so I bought 3 of these because over the course of everything we have to use tablecloths for, they're gonna all get used. But I might like these ones better than like just the plain ones. So I got these 3 just in case. I don't know. I'm gonna take them all with me and then figure out what works best, because one idea was a different pastel color one on each of them, and then the other idea is those. So we'll just kind of see what works out for the best. Now, I have been talking about road trip bags. If you watched my last haul on Tuesday, I bought these to give to my girls in them. I have tissues. I got suckers that I hauled already. And was there one other thing? I talked about how I'm going to do hand sanitizer, but one, I already have hand sanitizer, and Marie sent me a whole bunch in some Happy Mail, which is perfect timing because I'll probably pick some out of each of those for them as well. But my thought was I could take this, I can attach a hand sanitizer to it, and then I can put whatever in these. So any spending money that they need to have on them, or any little this and that's that they need, they can use these little bags for. But I also picked up some other stuff to go into there. But instead of bags this time, I was on the fence, but I decided I'm going to try these. They are food storage containers, and they are 4.2 cups, great for meal planning and portion control. But they're so cute and girly. I don't need to give them a whole bag because they're just going to have whatever bag they're already going to have. But I just have those little bags that I'm going to put some of the stuff in, and these I could put like the candy and like bigger stuff in, and then they could just slide it into their bag and have the stuff, was kind of my thought. And so I picked up 3 different ones because then I get to keep the second one. So Mia's main color has been blue, so I got her the blue one, and it's got the cute little like roses and flowers on it. It's so pretty. Layla's color was green, and they're all floral, so they all match because they're cute and girly and floral, and that is green with like the cute little flowers on it. And then Lorelai's main color has always been pink, and mine too, and so I have to say the pink one is my favorite. But I love them all so much. I think they're so fun. And so my thought was that this thing does not rip. It's got like a plastic coating, that I can put like the candy and stuff in here and have the little bag kind of with it, and then that can be instead of the bag. We will see, because this is how big it is. Like a tissue, I have boxes of candy, we'll get to them, and I just think that, I don't know, just for something kind of different and fun. We'll see if it works out. I considered it multiple times, and I finally just bit the bullet and I picked them up. So let's see if I can get to the things that I'm going to put in there. There, of course, it's all the way at the bottom. So I got each girl 2 types of candy, and they're all mixed up down here. But I did get some of the boxed ones. So Lorelai has been big into Sweet Tarts, so I got her a box of Sweet Tarts. I think there's ones that Dollar Tree doesn't have. She said that you find them at the gas station that she likes the best, but I just got her original ones. I mean, that takes up a lot of room, so we will see. I got Mega Mix Mike and Ike's for me. I got my best friend, her favorite candy is these Haribo berries. So I got some of those for her. I also have been having a craving for some peanut butter M&Ms. So I thought, what better time than when I'm going to be on the road for 3.5 hours. Technically 7, because it's 3.5 there, 3.5 back on Sunday. Now, the second one I got for Lorelai is the Airhead Extremes. So, okay, both of those will fit in there. And then it's, oh, I got Gumma already and the sucker. I think it might work. For Layla, I got Sour Patch Kids. I don't remember. I know I was just kind of grabbing. And then for one of them, I got Sour Punch Bites. I actually really like these a lot. I think those are really good. Mia, I got the Mike and Ike's Tropical Typhoon. And then Skittles are Layla's other candy. Am I missing one? 1, 2, yeah. Should be one more something in here. Or maybe not. No. So we have Sour Patch Kids and Skittles. That's going to be the one that's not going to fit the best. Tropical Typhoon and sour things. So they all got a sour and a sweet. That works out perfect. Okay. So we'll see, because so far when I do these two in here, I mean, I could fit some other stuff in here. It's the 2 boxes that I worry about. We'll see if I can make that work. Okay, and then, is that all the candy? And then for each of them, I got them a lip gloss. I was just going to do like a chapstick, but I decided these ones are just cuter. And I got each a different one. They're each a different smell. So this one is berries and cream. This one is raspberry swirl. And this one is coconut lime. So I got those to go into their little wristlets, because I thought that'd be cute. And then they have that lip gloss with lip balm. They call it Nourishing Lip Balm all weekend. And then they always need hair ties. So I got this. It's a pack of 15. I'm going to split them up between them so that hopefully whenever they're like, shoot, I don't have a hair tie, then they will have one. So that's what I got for those. I don't think, and then I'm going to do a hand sanitizer. They did have new hand sanitizers there and the new smells that I hadn't picked up yet. And I didn't know what I was getting each of the girls, so I got 2 of each just in case. But I got pink kiwi splash and berries and cream. I love how they're doing the glitter tops. I think they're so fun. But oh, that one is glorious. I like the pink kiwi. That one smells like berries. You always have to let the alcohol kind of fade off real fast too. Both of those are glorious. So I did get those too. Now I need, oh, there's other candy in here. I think I got these ones for me too. Gummy worms. But, so I have to drive. I think currently the driving arrangements are Jen is driving and I think she's going to have the 3 girls. And then I'm driving and I'm going to have one of our other adult members. And she's much older than I am. She's like a grandma age. And so if she wants to share any candy with me, I don't know what kind she likes. And so my thought was, if I have all these different candies, then she might want to share. And then another snack, this was in their plus section, but we stayed at the hotel that we're staying at once, and they do have the free breakfast, and it was not good the first time we stayed there. And so we're bringing breakfast, and I just thought for an extra just to have on hand, I grabbed some Pop-Tarts. And I should have just grabbed the Dollar Tree ones because I think they're just fine, but these were calling out to me. They're good until April of 2027. I have had a hankering for some Pop-Tarts, so even if they don't get eaten there, you know, it's a nice, easy grab and go breakfast. So my best friend is grabbing Santiago's burritos. I don't know if everyone has Santiago's, but it's a Mexican restaurant, like kind of drive-through-y one, and everyone, I only kind of like their breakfast burritos, but I do like them better than the breakfast that was there. two of our girls said they want a pizza for breakfast, so someone else is gonna grab pizza to have like in the fridge, and then fruit and stuff. So we're just bringing our own breakfasts because it was so terrible there. All right, Lorelai has to get some gifts on Sunday, and so I did pick up just these plain bags. They're just plain white. I wonder, I only needed 6, but I got extra. I got extra just to have extra because it doesn't hurt. So I just got their plain white ones. Her color scheme is pastels, so my thought was her gifts are going to go in here with the plain white bag. And I picked up this big thing of tissue paper that has all the different pastel colors, and so we can do a variety. So we'll do like an orange, a yellow, the blue, a purple, a pink, and we could do like, it's just going to be a rainbow of pastels in there. So, but she's giving 5 or 6 gifts, so that'll be perfect. I have talked a lot about raffling, that we do raffles for charities or for causes during our youth group stuff. And so like, up until Saturday night, we're doing the raffle drawing, and her raffle is going to Children's Cancer Research. Then Lorelai's gets to start on Sunday, and I am taking some of her raffle items to start trying to sell tickets. And hers is going to an organization that helps train dogs to help people with disabilities, with a wide range of disabilities. But I needed something to put the tickets in. So if we want to start selling them, we want to be able to put them in something. So I got this. It's just in their container, like it's a Tupperware container and lid. It is, I thought I saw ounces on here. Hand wash only, 55 ounces, but it's got like this cute little thing. And I thought if I have time, I'm going to Cricut on it Lorelai's raffle on here, and then that way as people buy raffle tickets, they just go right in here, and then we can have carry this everywhere we go for the year that sells raffle tickets. And yeah, and I think I'll put it out there if you guys want to buy any raffle tickets, because you don't have to be present to win. We just put your information on there. We sell them $1 each, or 6 tickets for $5. And if you wanted to go donate to her cause, it all goes to her cause. I mean, if you know me well enough, because not all of you do, but if some of you do and you want to buy raffle tickets from her raffle, I wouldn't stop you if you want to. Obviously, no like pressure to do so though. But this is where I'm going to put the raffle tickets. So, and I think I want to Cricut. I had a clear one first, and I was like, oh, I could Cricut stuff on it, but this was already decorated, so it saves me a task. And I don't have to necessarily get it done before this weekend either. Like, I could come back and Cricut it at any time. I am not going to have a very long haul today. I do have some stuff. I might grab some of my other stuff that was just waiting because it's not stuff I need right now. I picked up another plain tablecloth because I already have just like regular pastel colors, and I know we're going to use them through the year, so it doesn't hurt to have another one. So I grabbed it. Like, we're going to need them for our camp out when we do like crafts and stuff. So whatever doesn't get used this weekend will get used in the future. I was putting together the raffle items for Mia, and one I picked up was body wash, body scrub, and body something else. And I put them all in a basket, and it's really cute, but they needed a loofah. And I didn't want the loofah on the stick because this will stick out really far, but it's the only pink loofah they had. So I think it'll still be cute. And it was in a hibiscus scent, and her flower is hibiscus. So I liked how it went with it. But I felt like because it was all shower stuff, it just needed a loofah. And I do think the loofah on a stick makes it look more high-end, even though it's from Dollar Tree. So that part of it's fine, but it's going to stick out pretty far. But it'll make it look like it has more of an impact, I guess. So I needed a loofah. That was on my list. Then for Lorelai's upcoming raffle, first, receipt. I have a receipt in here, and I put them in here to remind me to tell you guys that if you don't have Fetch already, you should. Now, I'm not sponsored, but Fetch, when you sign up for Fetch, they'll give you a code that you can share with your friends. And if you share it with your friends, then you and the friend will get extra bonus points for using that code. So if you use my code, which is down in the description box, you'll get an extra 2,000 points, and I'll get an extra 2,000 points the first time you scan a receipt. So you have to scan a receipt for both of us to get it. But it is so fun. I have been addicted to trying to get as many points as I possibly can. I plan to use mine on gift cards for vacation to help supplement for some of our meals and stuff, because vacations are expensive and I shop a lot. I have a lot of receipts, and my husband now, every time he comes home with receipts, he hands them to me so I can scan them. So I have been scanning like crazy. And so roughly you get 25 points per receipt unless there's something special that they're running a promotion on, and then you get like a surprise, like you get all these extra points, which is fun. And let's see, you get about 10,000 points equals about a $10 gift card. It's not exact math. Some of them are like 12,000 points. Some of them are like 9,000. I don't know. They're not an exact equivalent, but roughly every 10,000 points is $10. So if you have like 25,000 points, it's about a $25 gift card, you know, give or take. So if you want Fetch, you should use my code in the description box. And if you're one of the people that has, because I have had several of you guys use my code, I want to give you a big thank you already for that, because I appreciate the help. Any little bit will help supplement our food for our vacation. All right, now speaking of Lorelei's raffle stuff, I have been working on some of hers, and I've been picking stuff up for her along the way too. So her mascot is Snoopy, and Dollar Tree has had Snoopy stuff, but they have these cards. I think these ones are new, I think. And so they're like just Snoopy on the house. So I got 2 packs because I got one for her and then one to put in for her raffle. But look how cute these are. Like Charlie Brown is on the king one. I want to open actually and look at one of the sets, because they look so cute because they have the characters on them. And I may or may not, because I'm giving her a gift for just her starting her year. Oh my god, they're so cute. So it's so cute. If you scrapbook, these would be perfect for scrapbooking or junk journaling too. The Joker is Snoopy, and the Ace is Ace Snoopy. Is there only one Joker? Nope, the other one is Joe Cool Snoopy. But, aw, it's only the face. Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, do they all have someone on them? They do. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have Ace. Okay, these are some of the cutest cards I've ever seen. If you like playing cards, and my kids, like, if we go out to eat, they'll play playing cards while we wait for our food and stuff, and play Speed and all the fun games. Okay, so highly recommend these ones. Those are so cute. So I'm doing one for raffle, one for Lorelei. If I come across them again, maybe I'll take them. So, because we play a lot of card games when we go camping, and these would be cute too for camping cards. And then you know it's a full deck. Well, you know they're not mixed up because they'd all be Snoopy. Those are freaking cute. Those are cute. So I got those, like I said, and then they had a different, I picked up quite a few pairs of peanut socks, but this one was different with all the characters. Linus has always been my favorite since I was a little girl, so I saw Linus on there and I picked him up. Those are really cute too. It says, I mean, these might not even have Snoopy. These are literally just, oh no, there's Snoopy. Snoopy's in green right there on the edge. But, and they say peanuts on them. So those are really cute as well. And then lastly, I'm working on a raffle item for her. I picked up at a garage sale a Victoria's Secret pool bag, and I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with it. And I think it would be such a cute gift basket, but I think I'm going to do it as a raffle prize for her raffle next summer. And it's pink and white stripes, Victoria's Secret, and then so I'm going to add in like a pink sunscreen and like do like a pool day kind of bag. And hopefully these last for a year, because this is perfect to add to it. It's palm sugar pineapple scented, which I bought some of these for me. I just haven't opened them yet. But they are just like hand wipes, which also at the pool, like, you know, you get out of the pool and if you want to touch food or something. So I'm going to add these to it and just do like probably a beach towel, like if I can find one that I like. I just plan to do a whole thing. That won't be ready for this weekend, but it will be ready eventually. So I got that. That's everything I have. I'm not going to go get any other stuff. I'm going to save the other stuff. It's for my gift baskets that I'm working on that I'm going to hopefully finish up next week. But if I pick anything up before this gets posted, I'm going to leave space here to add it in, because I might do like a quick little car or something. Odds are I need to go grab something else before this weekend. Just be honest who I am. So I'm going to wait to upload this until Friday night. But if I need to add anything in, I'm going to add it in here. And if I did or didn't, now I'm going to tell you goodbye. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. Sorry it's a short haul. It's just a busy week. But thank you so much for spending your time with me today and all the things and just being here and supporting me and doing all the things. I hope your summer has started off great now that we're like halfway through June. Hopefully it's been great. It's been way too fast. It's been way too busy, but that is the story of my life. But I can't wait until I see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.